Welcome back, guys, to Shin Megami Tensei V Vengeance. Where last episode, we continued fighting through the Temple of Eternity, making our way from its second floor to reach the third as we strive to reach the Empyrean. Both sides. I just want to check out the map, man. Having gone through this map as many times as I have, I'm like, oh, you're here? I'm like, yeah, but I'm like, oh, where am I? There's a big difference in our comprehension. Like, there's nothing... The reason I hate dungeons without bosses and installments is I feel like the bosses give you kind of like a mental progress point of like, oh, I am making progress, versus a dungeon like this where I'm like, I'm running through corridors. And I have no clue how far I've made it through corridors. I didn't jump, honest. No, don't move. Stay in position. I'm trying to figure out what else is on the map. I feel like I should have probably gone the other way first now that I look at it. I've made some great errors. I've made it to a ley line, which gives me a great spot to come back and forth from. Third floor hall. Which is definitely the way out, I'd have to say. Now it really has me begging the question of what's the other way. Absolutely nothing. That is the answer to our question. Lovely dead. Most of these are. More time door shenanigans by the look of things. We are either pushed to the left or we can bait the Ongyo key. Also, that's right, but whatever. I mean, this is a very good example of we can just bait this and get the goodies. Mother's Essence. A chakra pot. They're actually very valuable to us. 2 chakra pots. Oh, there's a door there. Oh no, 1 chakra pot and an Amrita shell. I didn't even see the door. There's a whole lot of nothing out here. Great. Where else am I looking? This is a really big chamber. Oh, that door's closed. That door's closed, so I can't go that way. Oh, I can go this way now? No. Okay. So I can go past the Ongyo key, which I wouldn't have needed time shenanigans to do. And that's not active. Okay. Be scared. What would be a good jump scare if one of them turned around and looked at you was active as well? My god, this whole area is just nothing. There's a time door that wasn't shining. I feel like it's just, yeah, it's pushing me to the absolute other end of the place overall. And once I go through here, the 2 time doors in front of me will become active, which means now I just work myself up and to the left. Take a right. Follow the path of these, take a right, and head straight forward. And that's puzzle complete.
Listen, young man.
Zolda, I'm detecting the presence of a powerful demon, and we should prepare before going any further. Yes, my lord. This is the main hall. That sounds like we've made it through the Temple of Eternity. The real question I wonder is there any quests that have appeared? There's a new dialogue that's appeared in Tokyo, weirdly. It's a place that was too low a level to go into before. We're so preparing by just going, what do you want to chat about?
That reminds me.
I mentioned before how there's an Aogami Type 0, right? The Aogami model you're fused with. I think it just might be that very Type 0. There's traces of evidence, though admittedly very little, that the Aogami we all know and the Type 0 share some of the same features. The other units have changed drastically over the last 18 years. It might even be more accurate to say they've transformed completely. Perhaps it's because Aogami was in the Neverworld the whole time, but regardless, he's not the same as the Type 0 from 18 years ago. He doesn't seem to know anything about it himself, and the prospects of any of his brothers coming back and knowing more is slim to none. Well, regardless of what his number allocation is, he's the only one who came back, so we can keep on just calling him Aogami. He's dead. Are you forgetting this fact? I mean, we can still call him Aogami, that doesn't change that, but... He's no longer with us. Right then. Oh, I stepped forward ever so... That's like a...
Young man.
Stay on guard, Isolde. I sense a powerful presence nearby.
Hear me.
You there, heed my words.
Yes, indeed.
This is the path that leads to the throne. It is a sacred place that only those who are worthy may enter.
But from whence
I,
you
Metatron, shall be your judge. 'Tis the time. Hello, angel foe of mine.
This'll do.
The voice. Half resistance to everything. Nice, which means we can debuff him and maybe possibly get a charm. No weaknesses. Meaning presses can only come from crits. Ceaseless crucifixion. Increase the damage of users' almighty attacks based on the number of hits dealt by allies during the turn. So that's not going to help you unless you call allies, which it doesn't seem you do. Ooh. Dekunda and Dekarja and Debilitate. I see you're going to play a bit of a bullcrap game against me. Fire of Sinai, 3-7 medium or mighty attacks to random foes. Mamon with a chance of instant kill. Mega Doloan as well. And Mahamabalion, severe light to all. I can debuff you, but the likelihood is you're just going to undebuff yourself.
Upon my beauty.
We actually got the chub. Fine.
Come on.
Got the crit as well, lovely.
Win a seer.
I speak on behalf of
Metatron is swooning. And again. Thanks. Cheers, Metatron. Very nice. If I got a critical, that'd have been ace. He swooned, he did.
How do you like this?
Now, I could still needles, but I feel like the play is to pass. Golden apple.
This one's for you. Here.
Oh, we already had full attack buffs, didn't we? Because he buffed me. Oh, well, that's maybe not the play. And then Omagatoki's succession. And start to pray for criticals. I think that's the first swooning we've had for people. What's my crit chance? Come on, that's only half his health. Okay, that's kind of what I expected. And now he's going in. So I should probably make a turn where I end up defending. He's still being charmed, however. Guard. Pass. Guard. Guard. Oh god, he's gonna buff me again. No, buff me. Metron's whole turn was taken. How long is this gonna stick for? It's weird because I want to debuff him again, but I've already got the charm, so I can't get a double charm, right?
You want to watch? Then gaze upon my beauty.
Yeah, I wanted to wait till I got that again, but he's just not getting out of it. He blimmin' loves Cleo, he does.
Here we go.
Can't help it. Nope, there he goes. Oosh. And he's buffing. Which means he's actually still down one stage. But he came out attacking. Remembering it's a defense debuff we're actually using here.
This ends now.
No crit.
This one's for you. Here.
Would we already have won if we just got one crit? His attack's neutral. He's dead. I think just a Marakumo wins. If I'm right in saying.
How I long for true love.
So, you wish to die?
Oh god, we didn't get still. Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. He's totally dead, honest. Look at that health left. I missed now. Metatron, Metagon. He got killed by my Meta Strong, I guess. Endless Murakumo. Large glory crystal obtained. Kali leveled up for Catastrophe. And he is a severe physical attack to one foe. Versus, now, do I want that or the one that pierces? That or the one that pierces? Or Mipatra? But Mipatra's useful. It's a question, isn't it? As Pierre gives us up. Thank you very much. I'll go severe. That may be a catastrophe itself. Herald Metatron has been unlocked for fusion as well. We've completed the quest to the Empyrean. We got some money! And I leveled up. Do I even need more physical attack at this point in time? Let's get some more vitality. I'll survive some more. Amanazako leveled up to get Zambarium. Anahabaki levels up. Great Life Spring is on the menu. Guess I'll switch off some of these. Boom Boost could be good though. Zalgongan levels up to get Brave Blade. That's what he's saying. Lakshmi wants to have a conversation. Trying to put it in magic. Why do you want me to do that? For my 0 magic attacks. I flat out refuse to fall behind. I'm going to make myself stronger. Lakshmi got 2 vitality. Lakshmi is someone I really need to fuse. Time to become mixed attacker. I don't know about that.
Welcome to...
Oh, shoot. Yeah, I do have more glory now because we just got a large glory crystal, but I should probably wait until I plug it in first for 170 glory. The other question is the newest essence I got. Level 95 Metatron. Do you have High Almighty Pleroma? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Right, we've got some build thoughts to go through here. Because we've got Almighty Pleroma, which we can just literally switch out for High Almighty Pleroma. We're not using Elusive Eclipse, so to be honest, I feel like we'd switch out Elusive Eclipse for High Almighty Pleroma. And then the question comes, do we want something else in place of the Storm Draco Strike? So we're just going full Almighty, but that should increase our damage quite a bit. Like, do we want the normal critical rate increase as well? I was hoping you'd have that.
Welcome.
Right then. Apotheosis, Essence Fusion. And what's the affinities on Metatron? I mean, they're pretty good. You can literally get resist everything if you put yourself in a certain way, but I kind of like my stuff with the resist fizz. Bit more drains instead of other stuff, you know? Not having to have a skill for it at this point in time. Alright, so Murakumo, Yabasami shot. We could keep the Storm Draco Strike for now. I would switch that out. Do I switch that out and just keep Elusive Eclipse for now so I've got the dodge? Yes, Sam. Just have every blooming passive that you can have. Cover your weakness. Almighty Pleroma. High Almighty Pleroma.
How is this?
Yes, Yabasami shot just gives us a turn whenever we want to pass things on. So Murakumo should do more damage now. Without me having to dip into the forbidden magical side of things. Fiona is actually terrible. I don't know why I've still got him with me anymore. Like, if you've got a physical attacker and you want a physical attacker in, Kali does the job better currently. It's just that Fionn has... Fionn works, I guess. Still. But to be honest, Kali should be getting quite a few criticals from Murderous Glee. Physical... it'd be so-so. Black Draco Strike can hit too as well. And having a Metatron on the group could be pretty good. Blocking everything currently. Also, the same weaknesses? No. 4 and a resist. So less health. Oh, a bit more health. A bit less MP. Or you could go other people, you know? We have options. We have options that give us more options. Anyway. We have 170 glory. What can I even get that will increase my power at this point in time? It's basic stuff like debuffs when we fight people, or summon in battle will have buffs. Recruiting demons in battle will cause them to immediately level up. And then will also cause them to gain a level-based stat bonus. I guess we could get the Demand Maca from Cornered Demon. That is kind of an issue for me, isn't it? Yes. Definitely Aura. Demand Essence, demand Incense.
You wish to look.
I have the immediately level up one and the other definitely Aura. I can now make more demands on my enemies. In terms of special fusion, that's Beelzebub, right? You need a random deity. Oh, we need Baal for that. And Dyad fusion-wise, I don't think we've got anything going on currently. It results in anything nice for us. It's just Slaosha all over the place. Such is the way. To be honest, I think now that we're at the top, I think fusing demons is a little bit over and done with. If this is the top.
Young man.
Be careful, Soda. Something feels wrong to me. I suggest we make sure we're fully prepared. Come on, everything's wrong all the time. Don't you understand? We're like seconds away from goal. Is that the throne there?
This is the highest point we can reach. The path should open for us. Offer the 3 keys. At last we are free to walk the path to the Empyrean. There lies the end and the beginning. There lies the source of eternal light. The light that reforges our world. The Nahobino who reaches it may mold the world. Form it in any shape that they so choose. It is time to become that divine architect. Pass through the Empyrean and take your place upon the throne. But take heed. Some aim to usurp your newfound reign. Show them no mercy.
Do you sense it? They are here.
Hey, hey, look who showed up! That you, dude? I went to all that trouble not to kill you. Guess that's what I get for trying to be nice.
Dazai, what are you talking about?
Eh? Hold on. Issa no Kami? That's wild. You're a goddess now, huh? I mean, I guess that's the natural path after all the saint stuff. I thought I was pretty clear. You defy God's will and become a Nahobino, and I have to kill you. So congrats! I guess you're on the list.
That thing. Abdiel.
Yeah, Abdiel found out the truth. She wasn't strong enough to beat you on her own. Justice means nothing without power! And now that I'm the one with the power, time to dole some out!
Was demoning him up your best idea, Butts? Like, really, really?
So needy.
Let's buff myself this time in case I can't get the charm going, you know what I mean? And even on this turn, I guess now that I can see who's physical resistant and who isn't, I can go to work, but I won't have their skills until I actually scan them. Should I take care of the human or the fallen angel first, with their head cracked open?
Come on!
That tells me you're probably going to be more irritating.
Win is here!
And now that this is the last turn, I could do it without messing up. Do you know what I mean?
You want to watch? Then gaze upon my beauty.
Bullseye? Call for Cleopatra? No, but it's possible.
Take this!
So we turn their 4 turns into 2. It's not a bad trade, is it? Now, we haven't got full buffs yet, so I guess I'll Murakumo off the first. No crit, but with that... Okay, so that's no crit with High Almighty Pleroma added in. Without the full strength buff. But with full defense down. That's went from like 8, like, you know... I want to see a crit. I really would quite like to see a crit. You're weak to Bufu, are you? You have Debilitate and Makalakan, and you can do some bad stuff to me. Beginner's Luck. Increases damage when attacking a target that has an ailment. Okay.
This ends now!
Hit the weakness.
This one's for you! Here!
Buff self. Well, let's hope for a critical. So full attack buffs. 2, 3, 3, 4 without a crit. That's gone up from like 1,400, 1,600. I mean, he's dead without a critical. Sweet. One for luck. Sorry. Not sorry. Okay. So you're weak to light. Luster Candy as well. Hell's Thrust, Impaler's Animus, Fallen Destroyer, Chance of Insecure and Strike and Weakness. We're not going to let you do that. Servant of God. Flight MP recovery when allies with Amagatoki effects take action. Unfortunately, that ain't possible.
So, you wish to die.
Wow, I hit once.
Here you go.
Yeah, to be fair, he did have it coming.
You want to watch? Then gaze upon my beauty.
Oh no, without Desire around, you've got no one to fall in love with anymore, have you? Oh lord, she charging. That's quite a lot of damage from Cleo.
Come on!
Let's go.
Ooh, a bomb. Mephisto has leveled up finally again.
This is true.
It's true, supposedly. Baylor's Animus is on the board. So no, I think we're kind of okay with his stuff, really.
Impossible. I lost. A loser? I guess I haven't changed. I'm still only what I was. That means justice is yours to...
You have been avenged, Yuzuru Atsuta. Abdiel and Ichiro Dazai have been slain. The future now lies with him. Rest in peace, and watch over him as he decides the fate of this world.
I'm sure. Even Dazai had his own vision for making a better future. Now, it's time. You must guide the world to come. This is... It has been a long journey, and you have done well to come this far. We stand before the Pillar Imperial, a path of light. It shall lead the Nahobino to highest heaven. See your world achieved. I will stand by your side until the very end. Creation is the will of the universe itself. And the reason, my reason for being, is to oversee it. Come, let us go.